By the tap of a button, this smart sprinkler is set to water my plants on a schedule. What's going on, guys, and thanks for coming back for another video. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how this device right here is going to be able to automatically water all of your plants. So let's get right into it. So this right here is the OtO Lawn smart sprinkler. It's a Wi-Fi connected app controlled lawn care device that waters your yard automatically on a schedule, guys. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I'm going to put a link in the description for you guys to go check out. On that video I showed how we can create a zone for your yard and it can water your whole yard for you. On today's video, I'm going to show you how this device is going to water your plants automatically for you. So let's get started. So before we actually get started, you're going to want to make sure to do a couple of things before. Number one, where you set your auto, you want to make sure it gets at least 3 hours of sunlight, because as you guys can see right on top, it has a solar panel and that's how it gets recharged. There's also a power cord included just in case you don't get those full 3 hours, and that power cord is 50 feet long, guys. Okay, next thing, this auto device can shoot up to 40 feet long, so we're going to want to make sure you choose a good spot where it's going to be able to reach all of your plants. So I'm going to be installing it right here, which is kind of halfway from both sides of the lawn, the plants. We got this side and we got this side. So installing it, it's super easy. We have a bracket right here that you can install in ground, or you can also install in a fence or a wall. And right below you're going to see it comes with 4 thumb screws that you can just easily install, and then we're going to go ahead and insert it into that bracket. Now it's secured. We're going to go ahead and connect the hose, but make sure the hose that you guys are using is either plastic or brass. Don't try to use aluminum or steel because it may corrode over time, guys. So after you connect your hose, you're going to want to turn the water on, and then you're going to download the OtO app. Once you download the OtO app, open it up, go ahead and create your account. Make sure you use a proper zip code, because that's going to be important later on. Next, we're going to click right here where it says add new auto. Get started. It's going to talk about the power cord. You're going to want to charge overnight, guys, before using this. After that, like I said, you just got to make sure it's placed somewhere where it gets at least 3 hours of sunlight. Next, you're going to select how you installed it. I did it on the ground. It's going to show you how to install it just like we did earlier. Connect your hose. Okay, you're going to want to hit that switch right there to wake it up, and then it's going to scan for auto. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add it, and then we're going to go ahead and name this backyard, and then go ahead and go through all of your Wi-Fi settings. After you do your Wi-Fi settings, click on add auto, and you're going to see right here device right here. Click on that and go to add new zone. Now you're going to want to click on the one where it says spot. I'm going to name this right here plants. Okay, next, guys, we're going to manually tell it which plant to water, or where at, I guess you can say. Once we manually move it, you're going to be a little section where it says save spot. So let's go ahead and hit right here where it says turn water on, and your auto is going to start shooting out water, so be careful. Next, we're going to manually move this. So once you get the plants, once you start manually moving to the plant you want watered, we're going to go ahead and click where it says add point. So right here's one for me. I'm going to hit add point. It's going to save it. Go to your next plant. Okay, save. Now you're going to do this to all of your plants, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm not sure you can see, it's actually pretty sunny. It's actually very hot. It's like 101 right now. Okay, so we're going to hit turn on. As soon as you do that, your auto is going to start shooting out water. So from here, you're going to use the little controls on the phone. You're just going to control it. You're going to manually move that water to where you want it exactly. So let me start moving it. Okay, so while we get the spot that you like, you're going to hit right here, add point. It's already saved, so next we're going to move to your next plant. Okay, so right there looks like a good spot. Go ahead and save. Now we're going to move to the next plant. Okay, right where you get a good spot, we're going to go ahead and hit save. Next, we're going to go to the other side. Okay, right there looks pretty good. Go ahead and save. Now we're going to move to that palm tree right here. Nice, right there looks good. We're going to save that one. And then we're going to hit this boxwood over here. Nice. Go ahead and save. And right there is good, so I'm going to hit save. Okay guys, so I came over here real quick to the shade because it is, as you can see, 100 degrees right now. But after you guys save your guys' zones, this is where you guys can really customize your schedule. So as you can see right here, you can do odd days, even days, every day, or you can specifically choose what days you want. Maybe you just want Mondays and Wednesdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays, or just one day a week. It's totally up to you guys. It's up to you. You guys can check it out. Right here is your start time. Right now it's scheduled for 6. I might leave it like that or change it very easily. I could just go back into this app and change it whenever I like. Right here is your watering limit per week. So as you can see, it's right now it's at 5, which I might leave it, even though today is 100 and tomorrow it's also going to be 100. It's actually going to start cooling down a little bit, like 20 degrees. So I might leave it at moderate. But if I have to change it, very easily come back into the app and just change it however I like. But I'll leave it right here at moderate. Save. That easy. Next right here, guys, this is the weather intelligence. Remember I said when you make your auto account, it's going to ask for your zip code. You're going to want to make sure to put the correct zip code, guys, because this right here gathers your local weather information. So if it does happen to rain that day, your auto will not go on unless you want it to, because you can really customize it right here. So if it rains more than 1/16, for example, your auto will not go on, and you could always change this all the way up to 1 inch, guys. Another thing that I personally like, because where I live at tends to get pretty windy, so if it's too windy, my auto device will not go on. Okay guys, so you guys can see it was super easy to set up, very easy instructions to follow, and it looks pretty cool when you see this thing water exactly where you tell it to water. I really enjoy that because it makes it very water efficient versus your standard sprinkler system. A standard one will probably just shoot out a spray of water, and not only will it water the plants, it's gonna water stuff like your dirt for no reason. It might water your wall over here. So this is actually more water savings, and it's also going to save you money because compared to an in-ground system, this is a way better route to go. An in-ground system is going to cost you a lot of money, not to mention a lot of digging in your yard, trenches everywhere. You're gonna have to buy a lot of pipe if you do it yourself. If not, you're gonna have to hire a company to do that for you. Versus right here, guys, all you need is your hose, your auto, a Wi-Fi, and you're good to go, guys. Super easy to do yourself. Low maintenance. Maybe the only thing you might have to do every now and then, come out here, wipe your solar panel on top, check your garden hose, maybe it's clogged, but that's about it, guys. If you had an in-ground system, you might have to change sprinkler heads. You might have to dig up your yard again, just in case you have leaks. With this, you're not gonna have to worry about none of that, guys. And this also has a very easy mode for winterization. Now, me personally, I don't have to do that where I live at, but in some areas, they have to blow out the irrigation because you don't want the water freezing. Well, with this, you go on your app, winter mode, I believe it says, disconnect your hose, and store your auto away. When springtime comes around, just go ahead and charge it for about 3 hours, connect your hose, and you guys should be good to go again, guys. I'm gonna put a link in the description for you guys to go check it out, and you guys should definitely pick up an OtO for yourself. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.